Hi everyone, my name is Sanjeev. How's everyone doing? I actually don't have any jokes. I'm here to complete the diversity index. I'm one of the few illegal immigrants who speaks proper English. I'm from Punjab. This is a small village in Punjab back in India. Are there any Punjabis here? Yeah! My village is so small, if someone has diarrhea in the village, we have to wash all the curtains of the village. My village is actually famous for WWE. Does anyone know what that is? Yeah. What is that? Wrestling. Oh yes, that's exactly what we are not known for. We are known for WWE, which is whiskey, women and English. Whiskey is our national drink. We do morning gargles with whiskey. Our morning smoothie is with whiskey. When we run out of lubricant, what do we use? Oh, we are not fucking stupid. We use olive oil. Thanks to Frida. Now, one thing we like about Scottish people, they invented whiskey. You know Scotch, the premium whiskey from Scotland. We also like them because they can't speak proper English just like us. If you ask Nicola Sturgeon what's happening on Brexit, she'll say, we have to look at the reality of what is happening and do the second referendum to validate the first referendum so we can do the third referendum. What is this referendum shit with the Scottish? In my village, actually to show solidarity with the Scottish, we do some time pass referendums. Referendums like, shall we wash the curtains of the whole village first time somebody has diarrhea? Or we wait for a few more people. Now I said whiskey and women, we love our women. And they love whiskey as well. They love it on the rocks. I mean literally on the rocks. We have to take them to the mountains and do it on the rocks. Very physically demanding, guys. There is so much whiskey in the Punjabi women, if you actually had sex with them, you will yourself be drunk for 3-4 days. Let that sink in a little bit. Now, but there is a complication here. Punjabi women are very shy as well. You never see them naked. Even after marriage, you have to switch off the lights when you have sex. My wife is not here, but if all of you were naked, I won't be able to recognize her. Actually, she's here, so it's a bit... So my performance here is a bit like my performance at night. I'm performing, but I don't see much. But I am planning to last a lot longer here. So the third thing we are famous for is English. Now, you might say, how do you learn English? Obviously, we go to school and we have access to pornography. So we learn English from the porn movies. It's so much fun. It's very visual. It's very action-oriented. The harder it gets, the better it is. I still very vividly remember the first 3 English words I properly understood. Oh my God! I came to the UK and there was a lady... Jubilee line was closed as usual. And the lady said, oh my God, the train is closed. And I'm looking at her. Is she from the same movie? Why is she not saying, oh my God, in a different pose? Now, there is a problem of learning English from the porn movies because there is no accent, there is no grammar. But you can actually see which nationalities are performing. So if you see some people digging very vigorously, they're all Polish. If you see people using garlic-infused lubricant, they're all French. French put garlic in every shit. And there is a category called barely legal. I've got the attention of every man in the room. Now, barely legal is where the very young and enthusiastic try to get in, but they can't. They make a mess out of it. They just can't get in. A bit like Turkey trying to get into European Union. But I personally feel the porn movies are communist. Because you work day and night, you get fucked from all the angles. but you still look happy. No wonder Russians do it so well. But there's a problem with the movies. There are no values. You know, the British values. Nobody says please and thank you. They should, they should. It feels nice. Now, the other thing which is interesting about my village is we love our food. In the morning, we love paratha, which is like flat bread with a lot of butter. We like good old fat, rich butter. But in UK, you don't get that. You go to the supermarket, you get everything but butter. You get those slimy things, looks like butter, smells like butter, shits like butter, but not the good old fucking rich butter. And one of the reasons we love whiskey and butter is because we don't want to live till 85. A typical day in our villages at around 52 or so, we are having a whiskey, a little bit of butter, boom, there's a big bang, the guy's dead. Yeah, we are, and the other, we don't want to wait till 89 to crawl to the nearest NHS hospital to be served by a nurse who's been fucked so many times. Now, that was a dark one. Now, one of the reasons we burn our bodies when we are dead, there's no religious reason. We burn our bodies because there is so much whiskey and butter, it just catches fire. And you can tell from the smell of the body, this guy lived a good life.